Hello, sports fans. Welcome back to the channel. Before we begin the incredible story of Rafael Nadal, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos. Born the 3rd of June, 1986, in Manacor, Mallorca. Grew up in a close family, father Sebastian, mother Ana Maria, and little sister Maribel. Influenced by his uncles, Tony Nadal, his strict coach, who taught him discipline and a winning mentality. Miguel Ángel Nadal, professional footballer for Barcelona and the Spanish national team. Started playing tennis at the age of 3. By 8, he was already winning tournaments. Had to choose between football and tennis. His father insisted he focused on one sport. Tennis won. Tony taught him core values. Never smash rackets, never complain, always respect opponents. From an early age, Rafa didn't just learn tennis. He learned how to fight for every single point. At 12, he was Spanish champion in all junior categories. At 14, the Spanish Tennis Federation wanted him to move to Barcelona, but his family refused. He stayed in Mallorca, trained relentlessly with Tony. 2002. At only 15, he won his first ATP match. 2003. At 16, he beat Carlos Moya, former world number 1, and his idol from Mallorca. His left-handed game with incredible topspin made the ball bounce unusually high and heavy. Coaches and players quickly realized this teenager was something special. At that age, Nadal wasn't just a promise, he was already a threat. 2005, Roland Garros. At just 19, Nadal won the French Open on his debut. His celebration, falling to his knees on the clay of Paris, became iconic. He became unbeatable on clay, beginning one of the most dominant streaks in sports history. The rivalry with Roger Federer was born. Federer ruled grass and hard courts, Nadal ruled clay. 2008 Wimbledon final, considered by many the greatest match ever. After 5 sets, rain delays, and almost complete darkness, Nadal defeated Federer at Wimbledon. This victory marked his first time as world number 1. Beijing, capable of conquering every surface. Rafael Nadal's career has been as brilliant as it has been painful. His physical, demanding style of play, based on intensity and sheer effort, took a toll on his body from a very young age. Knee problems, wrist injuries, and back issues have been a constant shadow throughout his journey. 2009. After conquering the Australian Open in an unforgettable final against Federer, Nadal began to feel serious pain in his knees. That year, for the very first time, he lost at Roland Garros, falling to Robin Soderling in the 4th round. It was a devastating blow. He also missed Wimbledon 2009, and many thought his career would never be the same again. But in 2010 he came back stronger than ever, winning 3 Grand Slam titles in one season: Roland Garros, Wimbledon, and the US Open. With that US Open victory, he completed the career Grand Slam, winning all 4 majors at least once. Narrator. Every time his body seemed to give up, his mind found a way to return. His comebacks were nothing short of miraculous. 2012, another major knee injury forced him off the tour for 7 months. He returned in 2013 to have one of the greatest seasons of his career, winning 10 titles including Roland Garros and the US Open. 2015, 2016, perhaps his darkest years. He dropped in the rankings, lost confidence, and many believed he would never win another Grand Slam. But in 2017, against all odds, Nadal roared back. He won Roland Garros and the US Open, finishing the year as world number 1 once again. Nadal became the definition of resilience. People didn't just admire his victories, they admired his relentless fight against adversity. Speak about Nadal's legacy is to speak about numbers that seem impossible. 22 Grand Slam titles. As of 2023, 14 French Open titles. Absolute dominance at a single tournament, unlike anything ever seen in sports. At Roland Garros, Nadal's record is astonishing: 112 wins and only 3 losses. Champion across all surfaces, all conditions. Key player for Spain in multiple Davis Cup victories. Olympic champion twice. Singles gold, 2008. Doubles gold with Marc Lopez, 2016. But beyond the titles, Nadal is defined by his rivalries. Roger Federer. Eternal rivals, yet great friends off court. The image of Federer crying alongside Nadal at his farewell in 2022 is proof of a rivalry built on respect and affection. Novak Djokovic. his toughest rival in pure numbers. They have played more than 50 times, including some of the greatest matches ever, like the 2012 Australian Open final, the longest Grand Slam final in history, lasting nearly 6 hours. Andy Murray and the rest of the golden generation. Part of the most competitive era tennis has ever seen. Nadal's greatness comes not only from what he won, but from who he had to beat to achieve it. In 2020, to his collection. At 36 years old, Nadal proved that heart and determination can still overcome youth and strength. Rafael Nadal's greatness is not defined only by his trophies. In fact, many would say his true legacy lies beyond the tennis court. In 2016, Nadal officially opened the Rafa Nadal Academy by Movistar in Manacor, Mallorca. It is more than a training facility. It is a world-class educational and athletic center where young players can live, study, and train. The academy combines high-level tennis with schooling, preparing athletes for life, whether they succeed as professionals or not. Many former players and top coaches work there, creating a new generation inspired by Nadal's values of discipline, humility, and effort. For Nadal, the academy is a way of giving back to his community and ensuring that the values of sport continue to inspire future generations. But Nadal's heart has always gone beyond sports. His humanitarian side has been evident in countless moments. Through the Rafa Nadal Foundation, launched in 2008, he has helped thousands of children and families. The foundation works in Spain and India, providing education and sports opportunities to kids in vulnerable situations. He has always been present in times of crisis. After the 2018 floods in Mallorca, Nadal didn't just donate money. He rolled up his sleeves, went into the streets with neighbors, and helped clean mud and debris. He even opened the doors of his academy to provide shelter to those who lost their homes. His modesty is legendary. Despite his fame, Nadal continues to live in Mallorca, close to his family, far from the glamorous lifestyle many other stars choose. He often says that family and home are his foundation. His humility and sense of belonging make him one of the most admired athletes worldwide. In his personal life, Nadal has always been very private. In 2019, he married Mary Perello, his partner since their teenage years. The couple welcomed their first child in 2022, a baby boy, marking a new chapter in Nadal's life. Friends and family often describe him as a normal, grounded person, a man who loves fishing, playing golf, and spending time with loved ones on the island. Perhaps what makes Nadal truly unique is the way he has remained himself. No matter how many millions he earned, no matter how many trophies he lifted, he never lost touch with his roots. Rafael Nadal is more than a tennis player. He is a symbol of perseverance, resilience, and humility. His name stands not only among the greatest in tennis, but among the greatest in the history of sports. Whatever happens in the future, his legacy is already eternal. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and share it with your friends. And tell us in the comments, which athlete should we cover next? See you in the next video.